We fishing! Hello, everybody. Battered wreck fish.
음.
Stonefish.
아.
That's coastal and shallow. Boy! combined fishing speed of 200%. How's everybody doing this evening? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm taking some vacation time starting Thursday, so I'm very excited. We're heading out to Roanoke next week.
Ah.
Books. Rich relics. Catch a snake mackerel. Rare fish. Oh, deliver rotting conger eel. Yeah, there's a arcade, um, in the guise of a museum. It's in the same building as the um, pinball museum. Thank you. That we've been to twice and is great. That's nice because there's a flat rate, get you through the door, and all the games are on free play. Good. Stand in the center of a campsite. Fire's embers are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing out with the wind. Take a closer look. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. Kick them. You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. You brush the remnants aside. Okay. You take it. What do you want to do? Look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. Some have been erased with a hasty sweep of a foot. What do you want to do? Check the makeshift tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There is nothing inside, save for a smoothed hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Oh no, it's the big what's it? No, big what's it? Oh, big what's it? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Fuck off. Oh. Hold on to this till it starts to rot. Everything going okay? Everybody's going quiet. That's another one of those shrines. What kind of fish do you want? Ultra Blake breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures. Okay. It wants me to... Put some crabs in. Ah. Lightning's not good. In fact, it is bad. Ah, shit. Train ring. Nice. I'm going to take the pirate flag to the painter guy and get a new flag. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Apparently fish are like freaking avocados or bananas. I swear that thing was just stale a little bit ago. Let me go find that. Got to put my other crab pot down. Put it here where it's a bit deeper. And go to that shrine. Crab shrine. So I just need one of the bigger fish. And I can complete that shrine. Not sure what to do about the big awful what's it yet. Oh, turn back on. Big awful what's it? Can somebody type something in the chat, please? Just make sure that I know it's working. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Nobody had said anything for like 20 minutes, so I just want to make sure that it was still functional. crab I needed. What are you multitasking on? What could possibly need more, or at the very least just as important as me playing silly fishing game? I require your undivided attention. Ah. Yeah, Letterkenny is funny. They're funnier than me. Oh. But I appreciate you hanging out nonetheless. Is this it? I feel like I might have missed it. I did miss it. Oh. I missed it like whoa. I did. Ah, terrible. What's it? Eh? Ooh. Oh. I didn't have my light on. There it is. The three crabs shudder, legs clicking into strange angles. Though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpses into action. Giant enemy fish! The crabs scuttle over the altar, disappearing into cracks in the stone. Suddenly a formidable cage, mouth of the deep. Formidable cage with a vast gaping maw, sure to swallow up anything unlucky to stumble into it. That's a new weird crab pot. Oh, it's the weird mist. Go away, mist. Okay, my crab is rotting. Or my wheel is rotting. Let me go deliver it. Oh. Shit. At least I didn't lose my eel. Here's the AIDS conquer eel you asked for. Perfect. This will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. Okay. Safe travels. Now I will rest. 2 of these pieces of metal. I don't remember what I marked over here. Where's what I marked, right? Over here. Oh, yes. That's what it was. Oh, you. Oh, you. No. No. Other side. So you found a scrap of fabric here. Let me see. Unique design. Would you like to attach it now? Little pirate. As you wish. The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. I'm just going to stay with him. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally a tremor shakes his body, and his breathing becomes labored. He's strange, clenching his fists, eyes shut tight at the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. His body relaxes suddenly, and his eyes snap open. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. What was that? A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. That seemed fine. Ooh. Did I leave crab pot here? I did. Forgot about that crab pot entirely. What is it? Nothing new. What can I do for you? about any strange occurrence. Well, I heard my counterpart in Little Mario met the most unfortunate end. They say he went mad suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared and never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mare is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. Now, what else can I do for you? Blackstone. I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Morrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I have not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Read this message real quick. 9th September 1927. He still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He is convinced that I will find it dull, and that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I am being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I am so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. All-seeing cod. Below. What is that? Oh, an arborist flag. That's cool. Scouring paths. I just need to make the $800 to get myself a new hole. Got that crab pot. Pick up this crab pot. We'll go repair them and then take them out a little bit deeper, I think. Again, come by for a chat. Nothing new. It's definitely deep out here. Let's see if I can find the deepest spot. Is there anybody here to talk to? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, hi, greetings! Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about our parents' inheritance, how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Why don't you give it back to him, then? Again, it's not as simple as that. After the collapse, that creature dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please, be careful. Hello again. What can I do for you? You know how to clear the debris? You probably need some explosives to ship those rocks. My brother at Ingfell used to make explosives for the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff. Well, with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you want to know? You have any shipwrecks? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff till it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. What else do you want to know? What happened to these clothes? They were being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish, waking in the night to the sound of a creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. Tell me more about the creature. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes. It leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls, so if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out. If it gets sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. Family crest. We talked to the old whaler about his brother. I heard you used to make explosives. I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up some strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I'd have a use for some explosives like that. All right, I'll think on it some, but I make no promises. Anything else? Okay. So, I remember this story, and I don't know if it was true or just one of those kind of urban myth things, myth ideas. So, somewhere there's a whale head washed up on shore. Big giant whale. And it may have been California, something like that. Well, the locals government didn't really know what to do with the carcass. And as it started to rot, it just stank up. Is there video? Have I seen the video, or am I imagining that? I think I've seen the video where they blow up the carcass, and instead of blowing out into the sea, it blows up into the air. I have seen the video. It is fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's so weird. I thought I had just imagined it when I heard it, but I guess I actually saw the footage. Ooh, sailfish. They're really big. I don't know what that roaring was. Maybe it was a giant sea serpent. I was about to say, what are those lights? It's... Ooh, a scarlet prawn! Ooh, scarlet prawns! Yeah. Okatawa. The Ukatoa mini for the one shot they did was pretty cool. Yeah. Is a big boy. No, fuck off. Weird mist stuff. I don't like you. Oh, weird mist. Weird mist. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more fish. Oop, I see a shark. Ooh, leeching prawn. This tiny parasite rasps away the flesh of whatever it attaches to. Its hooked legs ensure an enduring grip. Like, I know that's supposed to be creepy, but there are way creepier things in the ocean than that. They could have been like, this weird thing replaces the tongue of the fish, and it's like, nah, that's a real thing. I don't know why the fish got to be so wiggly. And you're moving them around in your inventory. Why are you wiggly fish? Why are fish so wiggly? No repairs need to be made. No, leave me alone. No, 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 weird anglerfish boat. No, 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 no.
Ah.
I think it's only $6. And gnashing perch. Nah, 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 nah. Alright, let's see what we got. New rod spaces, net spaces, more cargo spaces, +1 engine space, +1 light space. So we'll put all my cloth in. Okay. Oh, this is abyssal. I don't have abyssal. Oh. You pull up to a wreck with a familiar-looking hull, almost identical to the ship given to you by the mayor, except this one has a huge breach. Oh, I've already been to this one. Whale! Hello, whale! Grotesque mackerel. What is this place? Oh, the photographer. Hello. Sorry. Would you step out of the way for a moment? You're in my shot. You move to the side. A few seconds later, the photographer sighs in exasperation and mutters to herself, "No, this simply won't do." What's the matter? The angle of this lens is all wrong. I'll never get a close-up shots of anything with this. And the others, I feel they were lost overboard. She sighs again and looks off to the west. I was sailing from Stellar Basin, you see, squeezing my boat through a narrow gap between two islands, and then I crashed into some coral. I thought I heard something in the water behind me, so I dared not stop. if you were able to retrieve the lenses for me, let me see. She rummages through what few belongings survived the trip. I have a spare camera here that I won't need. You're welcome to it if you can find those lenses. I'm marking on your map where I think I lost them. Hey, right over here. And some doubloons. Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols are scratched into the sand. What do you want to do? Search. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric has collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. Inspect symbols. The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last symbol trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. Inspect the last symbol. A glint of metal shines up through the sun. Found a ring. Take it for yourself. Back to footprints. Whoever left the footprints was barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man. But you don't know much about footprints. Thought I heard a seal. I heard a distinctive art. A curious-looking chest is half submerged. Look inside. Small scrap of paper with a line drawn on it. Could it be a treasure map? And a doubloon. Collection of cases have washed against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. They're valuables. Look, you can't have... I guess these are jungle noises or whatever from the islands. Okay. And the... Yeah, I was going to say you can't have seal or sea lion sounds and not show me the sea lion. Show me a sea puppy.
Ah,
You have the lenses. Oh, I do hope they've not been damaged by the seawater. She takes the case from you and inspects each lens carefully. They seem mostly unharmed. Nothing that some careful polishing can't remedy, at least. As promised, you should take my spare camera. The lens is nothing special, but it should allow you to capture some good shots. If you wanted some advice on locating wildlife to photograph, just say the word. Tell me about large fish. I suspect you're more knowledgeable in this particular area than I am. There are a few shark species around, most notably a huge whale shark. They tend to prefer the warmer waters around Stellar Basin. They're completely harmless, as I'm sure you know, but do be careful around them. You wouldn't want your propellers causing them any injury. Mammals. While still relatively scarce, I believe a few cetaceans, that's whales and such, can be found in the deeper waters around here. You might be lucky enough to spot a pod of bottlenose dolphins or killer whales. They've been known to swim alongside boats. As for larger whales, I've heard humpbacks, sperm whales, and even the odd blue whale have been sighted in the area. It doesn't surprise me to hear that their numbers have dwindled, while with Ingfell's whaling endeavors, hopefully their populations will recover in time. Birds. You'll hear quite a wide variety of bird song from the islands, though I suspect they're too small to spot from your boat. There'll sure be a few larger species, gulls and ravens loitering around the more active docks looking for morsels of food. The ruins in Devil's Spine host a few breeding pairs of seahawks. You're bound to hear them calling to each other, though they're quite elusive. Reptiles. I'm glad you asked. Not many consider reptiles when they think of the ocean. Loggerhead turtles are a common sight in the temperate waters around the Maros and Vale Cliffs, though they can be hard to spot in the water. When it comes to larger reptiles, they don't get any bigger than saltwater crocodiles. The mangroves of Twisted Strand are the perfect environment for them. Nice. So now, I can camera stuff. Sweet. No, they were right there. I was going to get a picture of them. Damn it. Damn it. Wonder if I get some photographs of some weird stuff. Click, click. Yes, refill my, or repair my stuff. Splintered crab. Amber glue holds shattered fragments. A deep dweller cracked from the pressure. You go pick up that other crab pot and put it with the others. I've not been impressed with the crabbing over there. Oh, sturgeon. Translucent sturgeon. The simple clockwork mechanisms of life laid bare as a tenuous skeletal existence. I mean, a fish being translucent is not that weird. Now, if he had no skin at all, that would be different. Sell my junk. Sell my junk. Yeah. It's easy to skin a fish when the fish got no skin.
Ah.
26. 36. 26. How much is it? Can I afford it? I can't. Creepy fish. You know I love them creepy fish. This must be fish. The mackerel. There it is. Photo. Oh, oof. He's a wee beastie. A lad, a little guy, a small boy.
Ah.
Honestly. Yeah, see if the whaler guy. I was going to see if he was ready to make explosives yet. Yeah, I figured as much. I bumped. I don't like it when I bump.
Ah. Let's see that.
So I need the explosives for that. Illustrating the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appear to be large white teeth. Okay, so gelatinous stonefish.
Ah. Ah. You're going to keep out of it was dragged into the tunnels by that creature. It patrols the passageways of the cliff, but its lair is somewhere towards the center by the large waterfall. I've marked the area in map. Perhaps you could look there for it, but if it's too troublesome, don't worry about it.
Do I need to get that large creature to bash into that, barrier, maybe?
Ah.
Oh, there's a long way? Oh, of course there is. I'll come back for those. I didn't even consider there being a long way. There it is. Well, all waterfalls should have a cave behind it. That's a creepy. Oh, fuck off. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble in the back of the cave. Inside. Woo! Pirate's life for me! Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Hello again. What can I do for you? Is this your friend quest? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Sure will. I believe this crust is yours. God, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. He's in real trouble over there. Your brother needs to move back here. I bet he is. Maybe I can clear the... Okay, fine. He can stay at my old workshop, at least for the time being. I need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliff seems to particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Head through the rock arch, the southeast, follow the channel. Okay, I know. Just gotta avoid those stupid one eye. At least debris. You light the fuse. Boom! God, Lord. Oh, excuse me. Hoot, hoot. You done it. We heard the blast from here. God, it's the echo. I'm surprised cliffs didn't come down on your head. I got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that you can come home. I'm assuming I'm going to have to put him in my inventory. Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. Guys, that's a huge weight off my chest. Once so old, I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Hermit! Whoa! Well, here we are. Hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, you find any more debris that needs clearing? I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Here, this is on house for all your help. Hope you can put them to good use wherever you find cause for it. Okay, they're 36 apiece. I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 more. Weird. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna blow up some stuff. Starting with these right here. Boom! Ooh, there's some fine metal in there. Boom! Oh, I need to go clear away debris from that boat near the hermit's house. Boom! Alright, what is here? Damn it. Why do I keep going up? Just a music box. A large oak box with a rusted hand crank on the side. It emits a low rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. Okay. Let me check my crab pots real quick. It's crabbing. It's crabbing time. Doo doo doo.
Ah.
It's wood.
Ah.
Resting, resting, resting. Rawhide. So you returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes? Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else?
that. That. Nice, 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 nice. 165 for the bag, I like that. 60 for the small bag. Yeah, I haven't found that crab yet. The lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? What's the problem? Feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Have you seen anything significant? Fog is behaving as though it's reacting to the lights that cut through it. From the top of the lighthouse, I can see dark figures seething in the thickest tracks, out beyond Little Morrow where the lights dwindled. Of all that I've seen, your lights seem to anger them the most. Yeah, apparently still have a crab pot up this way. Very creepy. Could be right here. Oh, there it is. The fog is so angy.
Ah.
I must be honest. I've gone inside just the once. I sailed into that lagoon behind us and saw I could go left, right, or straight ahead. Something about the place seemed off. Through the fog, it looked like the trees were moving. I can't explain it. I turned around and sailed right back out. I sometimes use this spot to rest up for a few days. The sunrises are particularly striking through the haze. Never do any regular business here, of course. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Alright, this looks like a good place to wrap it up. Good night. I will talk to y'all later.